What's up, everybody? This is Jason from Choking Hazard, and this is Tomb Raider Part 2. After I killed that first deer, we go off and hunt some more a little bit. There's an achievement for killing enough birds. I think it's like 10. So as you're playing through, definitely shoot birds you see. You'll get an achievement for it. And here, I just kind of slaughter all the deer. You'll also get experience for killing wild animals. So you're definitely going to want to do that. Oh, there's some stuff back here. When I was playing through this bit, the first time, I've actually beaten the game already. I'm playing through it a second time for you guys to make it a little bit quicker and find some more of the things. But I'm gonna let this play out.
He was on gate duty last night. No one heard anything, and this morning they found his helmet. Nothing else. No tracks of his leaving. No blood. No shell casings. Nothing. The others are talking about Chinese partisans. Maybe even American GIs. Damn fools! They have no idea what's happening here. It is the Oni who stalk us. The restless, evil spirits. They live in the old places of this island. We are trespassers here. And they are watching us. Waiting. All these wrecks, the ruins, this entire island is a graveyard. It's only a matter of time. The Oni will come for us.
So there we had a journal of a Japanese soldier, and he's scared of the Oni, whatever the hell those are. The Office of Naval Intelligence from Halo. Apparently they are time travelers there in the UNSC. But yeah, so there's a lot of those little journals around the game. It's one of the collectibles, and they kind of give a backstory to the island, which is pretty cool actually. I didn't collect them all in the first playthrough, and in fact, there's a few things I'm going to be passing up here that I will take care of later in a later video. Like, I probably won't be doing any tombs in this playthrough, simply because I'm kind of doing this as a story walkthrough and just a general game walkthrough, but I think later on I'm going to go through and do a video with every tomb in the game, and that way you guys can see how to get all the goodies from the tombs. And here I'm screwing around with the upgrade system. As you see, I got Survivalist, loot animal corpses and food caches for extra XP. At the start of the game, you're going to want XP and more, what's the shit called, like scavenge? Scavenge, starts with an S. It's skipping my head at the moment.
Roth! You're alive!
Easy. Are you okay?
By the way, Roth is a badass.
Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. I got this new mic and it's longer than what I'm used to, so I keep hitting it against shit. So if you hear that, I apologize greatly.
Music.
Now this part scared the shit out of me. Oh look, There's that house I wanted to knock on the door. And
Hello?
strangely, the door is open.
Hello? Is someone there? This could be a way through. Damn it.
Seriously though, the fire effects in this game are really impressive. I really dig them. A lot of other companies should totally learn from the fire effect in this game. It's very, very well done. Just so pretty. Swimming through the goop. Rubble all around. Gotta go over here and get out of the goop.
Oh God, this is insane.
Now I will mention, and I might have said this before in the other video. I don't really remember. Actually, I'll show you this first before I talk about the other stuff. This is kind of showing off how Lara is an archaeologist, and she's looking at this mask. And what'll happen is your controller will vibrate, and like as you spin it, and there will be hidden little things on it to give you a little bit more XP. So definitely look for those. I should have quite a few of them in this playthrough, but like I said, I didn't get them all, so I'll do my best. But I also don't want to make this 10,000 parts of me just running around and looking like an idiot. So if I don't get them all, I apologize. I might do another video on those as well if I feel like taking the time, but it'll probably just be the tombs, because there is a lot of relics. And here we go. We got our first, basically, pickaxe. You'll kind of be using this tool for the rest of the game. But what I was, whoa. Hang on. That looks like a Japanese helmet there, that lantern back there. It's kind of different. I'll be honest, I'm trying to remember what I wanted to say, but I can't remember for the life of me. Oh well, who cares? This part's pretty cool. So up ahead is a friend of ours, and she has made a friend herself.
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Hey, it's Matthias.
This place would make anyone a little jumpy.
We just spoke to your crew.
They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade.
Never trust the teachers.
Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to them?
Sam? Matthias?
So, I
Sam?
remember what I was going to tell you about back in the cave, and that was that the first few episodes of this might be a little bit boring, and it's not so much boring if you're playing it, but it's a lot of backstory and QTEs. That's quick time events, and so they're kind of like this. This is a particular place where you can't really move much, and the whole kind of point of this is to get you used to the bow. Hence the wolves. But after about the first hour, this game gets very open-worldy. It's not a completely open world, but it's very, very... There's a lot of fast travel in different locations you can go to, and it gets a lot more interesting after about the first hour. Oh, get pwned. This part's actually really fucking cool to play the first time, because it's just, you cannot tell where they're coming from. Headshot!
Over here! Reyes!
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here.
Little bird.
Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls should go wandering off.
We need to find them.
That
wait,
guy's
wait.
such a
What about Roth?
badass.
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her. No, let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while.
No,
It's
of
all
course
good
he doesn't know how to
after we
use a
get
gun.
Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy. You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
Some resilient ankles she has. I guess the boots must be pretty goddamn tough, because
You sit here.
I know that if one of those traps fell on my foot, I'd be crying like a little baby on the ground for like 3 to 4 days, just wishing for it to end.
Not so bad. How do I start? Okay.
So, as the game progresses, when you rest at campsites, you will start Lara's journal, which is what she's talking about right now.
This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that can date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something isn't right about this place. If I don't get off this island, maybe someone will eventually find us.
Yep, see 1 of 10 Lara's journals. Get or set started. Ugh, not get.
I'm actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors. Ever since I told Lara the story of Himiko years ago, she's been hunting for its location. I never really gave it much thought. That any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared.
So, some of the journals will also be written by side characters. They're not all from the, well, they're from the past, obviously, but not all from, like, World War II or before. And there's a pretty good mix of them. Here's a few chests. I kind of act like an idiot while I'm playing this, because it just so happens that I was getting a million phone calls from people at the same time. But those chests, they require a better pickaxe to open, which is kind of a giveaway to the next little part you have to do, which is to get a better pry-axe, pickaxe, whatever the hell it's called. Also, here's where you're supposed to learn Scramble. The first time through, you might actually run into these wolves, and they'll be sort of dangerous to you. Scramble is basically where you press B and use the directional stick, and you'll do a little bit of a scramble away, and then if you press B again, you'll actually roll. It's very, very useful for some of the later fights. And I guess it's useful there too if you don't know what's about to happen. But as I knew, I pretty much dispatched the wolves with a little trouble and moved on. And, yeah, salvage, not scavenge. Salvage will be in those little chests. You can get them off dead guys, and sometimes if you get the upgrades, you can get them off animals. Salvage allows you to upgrade stuff. You're very much going to want to get as much of it as possible, because you can make some pretty kick-ass weapons if you get enough salvage.
They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
By those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use.
That guy's so annoying.
Incredible.
Incredible. Incredible. So here I go. For some reason I got confused, and I'm gonna go ahead and blame this on my constant getting phone calls while trying to fucking make this video. But I went over to it and thought I had the new pickaxe and tried to open it because, like I said, I'm gonna blame it on being busy, but it was probably just because I'm stupid. Alright, here's some more wolves. And if you noticed, that first upgrade I took at the beginning of the video was to help with getting more XP for killing animals. And so, yeah, very nice. 60 XP for killing wolves is nice. I don't exactly remember how much you get normally, but 60 XP is sweet. Here we go, hunting down some salvage so we can make a better pry-axe. And here's one of the things that you can do. If you get a lit torch, you can go up to those bags and you can actually burn them, and they will drop crates. Just like that. Then, with the base camp right there, go ahead and make this pickaxe awesome. Pry-axe, goddamn, I'm gonna fuck that up forever. There we go, strengthened pry-axe. Sweet, and you know what that means after I spend this skill point. Salvage from animal corpses now. That's going to be really useful later on. But now we can open up this chest because we have the strengthened pry-axe. There you go. Gave us 60 salvage, or 50 salvage. Now we have 60. Good stuff. There's the scramble. Kind of showing it off a little bit. Scramble and then again to dive. Very, very useful.
All right, Laura.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
Good doctor, trying to pretend like he can hold up that door. Like a jerk.
that female figure on the gate. Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure
Some
you're not
of the
channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
neat architecture kind of art on the walls.
Himiko had power.
It's actually really cool. They do a lot of that in this game. It looks very good.
A woman
Although I should mention some of it is kind of repeats of previous designs that you come across. It's all very nice looking.
Even what may seem to us irrational. We still
And
have
once again,
much to
those
learn.
sexy torch flames.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Incredible. Oh, it is Himiko.
But look, the bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
We're standing on a gold
Yes.
mine.
The wonderful island people.
Quickly, your friends are hurt.
They don't look so primitive, do they?
Get back.
Can't be trusted.
God, and this is why the good old doctor is a bit of a bitch.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No.
I'm handling this.
No.
This is where shit gets real, ladies and gentlemen.
Please.
God, that guy's such a
Go along with
bitch.
them, Laura.
I just wish he'd shut up.
Whatever they say.
Oh, the bad guys are Russian. Who'da thunk it?
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Laura.
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them, please.
Silence, girl. Ответ хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру.
Guy's such a dick. Well, this is where we're gonna end this part, or where I'm gonna end it. Sorry, it's just me today. But yeah, this game's fucking sweet, and we'll be putting out more parts as they get done. If you like this video, be sure to hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks.